Hello, beautiful people. Today I will be reviewing the wearable breast pump with Momcozy, the S12 Pro, and I'll just be going over assembly, additional parts that you might need, and just the easeability of using this wearable breast pump. So I'm going to go over the parts, what you need to know, how to assemble it, so once you get it, it comes easy and there is no problem, because I saw a lot of videos and it didn't really thoroughly explain how to assemble it so that you're good to go once you have it. So I'm going to be diving into that today. So as you can see, that's the box. That's what it looks like. And these are the parts for it. So you have the flange, which is right here. Nobody's nipple is this big. It's the size of my thumb with space. Then you have the valve. So this allows the milk to come through and so nothing comes back on you. Then you have the diaphragm, I believe that's what that's called. Then you have the linker, and this just connects everything. I'll show you how to put everything together. You have the motor, which looks just like this. You have the cup that holds the milk. It has measurements on the side, which I don't know if you can see it. It reads up the side right there, and then it also has measurements going this way as well. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, so these are all the parts, and then the additional parts that you will need just to help with the sizing for your nipple. So yeah, let's dive into it. So I got my breast pump for free through my insurance, and I was excited because I didn't have to pay for it. So let's just dive into how to assemble it. So you have the cup. You're gonna take this part right here. Then you're going to add the valve towards the end right here. Just like that. Nice, and it's on. Then you're gonna add this right here, see? Like a little honeycomb. You're gonna put it right on. Now when you first get this, everything's gonna be a little bit harder to assembly because it's not used as much, but over time it'll loosen up. And so now that it looks like this, with this opening facing up and the cup at the bottom, now you're gonna take your milk collector and you're going to add it to this circular area. But right here, there are two clips that it's very important. No video I see talk about this. You want to make sure that this sits in between those two things. When you first get it, it's going to be a little bit hard, so you're going to have to apply a lot of pressure. So you're going to go ahead and put it like this, push it in, just like that, and then you see how it snaps down, and now it rests in between those two things. You can also see it on the back. It's in between, it's hooked. And so that part is pretty much assembled. Pretty simple. Then you're gonna go ahead and take the flange. So this is pretty much where your nipple will go. Your nipple will go in here, but if you can see, look at that. My thumb doesn't even fit. So of course you're gonna have to get additional parts for that. It comes with a measurer, a nipple measurer tool. So you'll be able to see what size works best for you, and your size will change. So I'll show you what I got that I was able to adjust with quickly. So once that's there, you're going to look for the arrow on the flange, and the arrow is right here. It's not, you'll be able to see it more clear once you have it in person. It's right there. There you go. See that arrow? And so now you're gonna put that arrow towards here. This is where you'll be pouring the milk from. So you're gonna set it on top, right on that hole, and you're gonna squeeze it down like that. And now you're gonna go around in a circle and make sure everything is nice and tight. If it's not nice and tight, then you'll be losing milk. Your precious liquid gold will be running out and you will be sad. So you go around in a circle and you push it down And this becomes easier the more you use your breast pump. And so you have it. It's assembled just like that. This is where your milk will be poured out once you're done. So you're gonna pour like this. And nothing will come through this hole because you see it's protected by the little honeycomb looking thing that we applied today. So everything is nice and assembled. You can see on the inside, it's in between the clip. And so that's that. And then you have the modem and you just snap it right on like so. And voila, you have your wearable breast pump. And then to turn it on, you just hold it and it's already preset to your number. And so that's how you assemble it. Now, you might be saying, my nipple is not that big. What do you suggest? Well, I went on Amazon and I went for something that's compatible to the wearable breast pump. And it came with a whole bunch of different flange sizes. So you'll be able to, because you might not know your size or your measure, you're not sure, hey, will this work for me? So this one comes with different sizes. It comes with the 21, it comes with the 17, it comes with the 15. I use the 15, comes with the 19, it comes with the 13 as well. So it comes with different sizes. You'll be able to select if you're just kind of unsure what size works for your nipple. You'll be able to select that. And so this is what it looks like. I do the 15. When I first bought this, I was using the 13 and that was too small, so my nipple kept getting stuck. And so this just goes right and just pop it right in that hole. And then you push it down and voila. Now it makes everything better. You put your nipple here and then you just hit the power button and you're good to collect milk, good to collect that liquid gold. And so this being my first and only breast pump, I would like to give it a 8 out of 10. I think it's a little noisy for my preference. There might be others that are noisy and loud, but I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a little noisy. I wish it was a little more quiet because I feel like my child can hear when the pump is going and he's like, my milk is going to somebody I don't know. But I like it. It does its job. I'm able to move about. It's a little bit bulky, especially with this part right here. So it's a little bit harder to maneuver with my child on me and do this at the same time. So you're kind of having to make time